there, it's Thursday. So pretty much things are winding down, I guess, leading up to spring break, or they're winding up, I guess, depending on how you look at it. I'm going to Denver. I leave Saturday at 8 a.m., which means that next week I won't be doing a T42 video because I won't have my laptop, and I'm technically not even supposed to have my phone, although I'm going to have my phone because our team's cool like that. We're allowed to have our phones, even though, anyways. So yeah, take this week off because I'm taking it off. And then post a week from Monday, the 16th. You are on the 16th, but you have the 9th off. Gosh, Grace, shut up. Okay, so pretty much I wanted to spend this video talking to you about what we should do when Jack's out in May. I don't know what we're going to do. So I thought I would ask your opinion and see what you thought we should do. Jack and I are definitely going to go on like at least 2 dates while he's out. So there'll be at least 2 evenings that are busy, and Mommy wants to go to the beach, so we'll go to the beach, which will be fun. But Jack was interested in maybe trying to take like a day trip out to the Sequoia. It's kind of a long trip, I suppose, for a day trip, but maybe we can do it. I just want to see like what ideas you had for what we could do for when Jack was out, and maybe what things you don't want to do. But yeah, if you can start thinking of things like that and try and get everyone else to. So if you want to do that in your next video, I think that'd be really fun. I got your letter today. I'm writing back to you as we speak. But then I was like, oh, T42's today. I better do that first. And then I can finish writing Claire back because Claire will see this video before she sees the letter. So yeah, that happened. Katie and I went to lunch today, El Burrito Loco. But it's Mexican. So Midwestern Mexican. You win some, you lose some, needless to say. Yesterday, I woke up and I do devotions with Caroline Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I was doing really good. I had 2 cups of coffee, and then I came back and I had like a water bottle of water, and then I had a toaster strudel, and I went to my 9 a.m. class, and then sitting in chapel, I started feeling really tired, and I was like, oh, my caffeine's wearing off, and then I stood up, and it was like that feeling you get when you're about to pass out, but it wasn't quite, like I didn't think I was going to pass out. That was like my ears were like almost on the verge of like starting to ring, and like colors just seemed a little bit off. And when anyone talked, it sounded like they were talking to me like through like a glass wall. And I felt like that all day yesterday. Like it was horrible and like weird. Like I don't know why I felt like that. But then I kind of like struggled through the day. I didn't get to go to my Evangels trip, which we go to a nursing home in Kankakee. And it's really great. I get to sit and talk with these amazing old folks who, side story, there's this one lady, her name's Nancy Allfather, and she has this really interesting like life. Like her and her husband got divorced when they were pretty young, which was like unheard of at the time. So then she was like a single mom taking care of her kids. And then when she was in Chicago one time, she found this person selling these like personalized books. So you take like your kid's name, how old they are sometimes, where they're from, their best friends' names, and they're just these generic books. I mean, there must be hundreds of them. But she sold those for people, and she had like a shop. She closed it a couple years ago because she got too old to do it anymore. But she just seemed like a really great lady. 2 times ago, the last time we were like in her room and like we were sitting and like actually talking with her, they're like, well, we better go. We can only stay, for an hour, and our hour's up, and a couple of the girls have like classes afterward. She's like, before you go, can I pray for you? And like Kelly, one of my friends, like she literally, I think, almost started crying because she was like so touched. But it was just really sweet. But anyway, so I was sick yesterday and I didn't get to go, so I made sure that Kelly told Nancy I said hi. And I stayed back, and I got a bit of work done, but I was just kind of like really out of it. And then I went to youth group, and I was still like really just not feeling it. I wasn't in charge of the lesson either. I missed that because at about 7, I was just like, guys, like I can't. Like if you feel like you guys can hold down the fort, like please hold down the fort, and I'm gonna go home and go to bed. So I came back, and I tried to I made myself a bag of popcorn, and I was trying to get some homework done before I went to sleep, and that wasn't happening. So 8 o'clock, I shut my laptop, and I was like, Haley, stay awake, do whatever the heck you want, leave every light on in the room, because at this point I could fall asleep in the middle of a tornado. I don't care, just letting you know I'm going to bed, and I'm sorry, but and I went to bed and I slept the entirety of the night. I have no recollection of any dreams at all. And I woke up this morning to my alarm at 7:03. But I'm obviously still alive and there's no ringing, which is great, and colors seem like they're normal, if that makes sense. That's really nice too. That's been my week, I guess. So your homework for this week is 1, think of like 2 things that we can do while Jack's out, okay? 2 is send me more pictures of Butterbutt because he is hella cute. 3, don't show me outside because I am thoroughly depressed right now and I am over this weather. I think that's everything, Claire. So, I'll see you on the 16th, Claire. Talk to you later.